Jonathan David, and then we've also got to talk about yet another football player, Victor Gyökeres. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Arsenal Hub. And my name is Abu Kaus. And don't forget to subscribe, ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on anything I've got to bring to you. As we definitely gonna be talking about our two wonderful strikers that have been linked to Arsenal. Arsenal fans, the general transfer window is definitely fast approaching, and the club is being linked to two wonderful, prolific strikers. And we're talking about Jonathan David and Victor Gyökeres. Both football players are in exceptional form and could definitely bring different qualities. And to us, they could bring different qualities to Arsenal's attack. But which one would definitely bring a bigger impact? That's we need to compare their styles of play, the strength, and also how they definitely fit into Mikel Arteta's vision. Stay tuned and for a deep dive into why either of these forwards could definitely be a signing of Arsenal, and why Arsenal needs to compete for the football players in order to make sure trophies are won. I just said why. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, first up, we're going to be talking about Jonathan David, a wonderful one. But still, I will remind you that with Arsenal having worries about a football player who's been sidelined, we're talking about Raheem Sterling, who is on loan from Chelsea, but he's definitely sidelined because of an injury. And Bukayo Saka also, who picked up an injury, Bukayo Saka picked up an injury recently. That's not quite good news. So, first up, we know Jonathan David has been one of the most consistent strikers in League One, known for his clinical finishing, his pace, and also the ability to link up play. And he's definitely off the ball movement would complement Arsenal's fluent attacking style perfectly. So imagine David working alongside Gabriel Martinelli and also Bukayo Saka. His runs would definitely open up space and also create opportunities for Arsenal's dynamic wingers. Let me know what you definitely think. Let me know what you think about this football player, whether you think he could be the perfect one for the football club Arsenal. And we're also going to be talking about Victor Gyökeres, who's also made his name in a CP in Sporting Lisbon because he's really played quite well in there. Ladies and gentlemen, again, one more time, on the other hand, Victor Gyökeres definitely completely offers a different profile, with his physicality, hold up play, and also the aerial ability to make him that makes him a more traditional striker. We know Gyökeres would add a new dimension to Arsenal's attack, especially in games where breaking down low blocks is a big challenge, and we know that Arsenal's had that challenge for a bit of time now. So with his strength and also finishing, he would become the focal point, and Arsenal has been missing a football player like him. So Arsenal would have to concentrate on getting him if really it would definitely matter. So, who fits Arsenal much better? Is it David? Or is it Jonathan David, or is Victor Gyökeres? Both of the football players, David and Gyökeres, really bring unique qualities, but the choice ultimately depends on Arsenal's tactical needs. So David offers versatility, let's agree with that, and also pace, while Gyökeres brings firepower and also presence. That could Arsenal really even consider signing both to provide depth and also a variety in attack? That's a question only Mikel Arteta can answer. And I must say, if Arsenal could get Jonathan David and also get Victor Gyökeres, that would definitely shake up the Premier League big time. That would be a Premier League shake-up, and there is nobody in the Premier League who would even come closer to the club Arsenal. But Arsenal is doing well. When you look at the EPL table, standing in the third position with Liverpool and also with Liverpool being in the first and Chelsea being in the second. Arsenal isn't doing bad because the point difference is not as worrying, you know. Manchester City, once a club that gets on top and then you have to get worried is Manchester City. If Manchester City is higher than you, then be worried because in most cases they do not get back. They do not fall down. But at this moment, Manchester City is not in the game. I must say, Manchester City isn't in the game. City is not anywhere near the game. City is, they are, I don't know how I can call it, but they, when you see where they are at this moment in time, they've had massive problems. Manchester City has had big problems. When Rodri left, and he didn't leave by had an injury, he's not been playing. Ever since then, Manchester City has not been playing very well. So could we think, who is the star in this situation? Is it Rodri or is the manager? But Pep Guardiola has showed that he can really win trophies with and without big football players. But this time round, things are not going on quite well. The players have lacked confidence. We've seen them playing quite miserably. Any club, name it, any club, Bournemouth, name it, any club can beat Manchester City at this moment in time. Any club, Reading, which club else can I think about? Any club, let me think about a club that can beat Manchester City at this time. Southampton, Ipswich. Anyway, any club is capable of getting a win against Manchester City. That's how bad it is. So Manchester City is no longer that threat it used to be. So the fact that it's dropped down, Arsenal still has a big chance of winning the EPL title. You know, Liverpool, there is a chance that Liverpool is going to drop points. Massive chance that Ancelotti will drop points. And there is a chance still that Chelsea is going to drop points and then Arsenal is going to win. But what will cause Arsenal to win? Number one, I think what can cause Arsenal to win is if they stay consistent, keep winning games. But knowing that Bukayo Saka is going to be out, every game that Arsenal is going to be playing is going to be very crucial, and that's the must win it. The fact that Bukayo Saka is going to be out, and also Raheem Sterling is going to be out for a long period of time, that definitely puts Arsenal on the spot. The general transfer window should be used as a big and massive weapon to make sure that Arsenal can get a few football players that can cover for these two in case things even get worse. So let's hope things continue moving on quite well for the club Arsenal. But right about now, I will pose a question again. Who do you think would be the better fit for Arsenal? Would it be Jonathan David or would it be Victor Gyökeres? Let me know, obviously. Let me know in the comment section because I need to understand. We need to be on the same page because with me, if I were to sign between Jonathan David and then Victor Gyökeres, I think I would go for a traditional number 9, and that is none other than Victor Gyökeres. And he's really, his statistics say it all. He's scored a number of goals. He's scored 14 goals in something around 14 goals, something like 24 appearances, you know. So you can see how good a football player is. The statistics are there. For those of you who watched that Manchester City versus Sporting Lisbon game, you definitely saw the kind of football player who Victor Gyökeres is. If well managed, he will provide goals. He will give you goals. And the fact that Mikel Arteta is a good manager who knows how to work with talent, he definitely can get the best out of Victor Gyökeres. With that being said, I would go definitely with Victor Gyökeres. Otherwise, thank you for being part of this, and please do not forget to like, share, and also subscribe. Ring that notification bell so that you do not miss out on anything I've got to bring to you right about here. And also, if you need more in-depth analysis, I'll be bringing it to you. And this is Abukals. I will be on the YouTube channel, the Arsenal Hub, every single day. Make up and subscribe. Ring that notification bell for transfer news. Thank you and goodbye for now.